Do we want to head northwards? Which is this way? Oh. We're going to do mining because I guess we're going to want to upgrade equipment. I mean, that's not bad as crit damage, really, but it is just a skelly bob. Wasn't there another skelly bob? Oh, there he is. There was one moving around over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. That way. Alright, well I guess I'm just going to give these guys a whole bunch of money. Though we're throw saving beforehand. Friendly. Friendly.
Look, Raylan. The alchemist's little lady sent her lapdog. Aye.
We've got the gold.
Check it. No. Not much. You heard him. Double it.
Fine, here.
That's how I like it. Take your goods. Let's get out of here, Alan. Nothing left for us. Got a death wish.
Okay. No, they're just not nice people, apparently. Alright, we're going to go and find the alchemist now, who is over in this direction, apparently. Oh, we got a mistling thing. Well, fuck that. Oh, there's a bear. You killed one of my boys. Damn you. I did say I needed to hunt a whole bunch more animals, didn't I? Is that a cave over there? Looks kind of like a cave to me. More of those little bouncy goblin things. No. Let's go find ourselves an alchemist. potatoes? You're off for lunch, no worries. Enjoy the noms. Wait, there's another bear. Oh. Right. I had to pay extra. Man, here's... Deal's done. I have the brain you're looking for.
Wonderful. I don't think I need to hear the details of that meeting. What matters is that it's all behind us now.
Okay, so we could have killed them. There wasn't an issue with that.
I'll soon begin my more extensive research on the brain centers of all four.
If I'd known that, I would have stuck with just the murder.
One more thing. You've proven yourself trustworthy, so you'll find a few special items in my shop now. Perhaps something will catch your interest.
What do you have in the
Hope
shop?
you'll find something useful for yourself.
Recipe book? No. What's that, though? Toxic Dart. It is a spell, and I've not got it yet, so... Frost Needle. I don't believe I have these. 2 grand. 2 grand. Blazing Orb. Heavy cast 18, 60 damage. No, that's nowhere near what I'm getting with this, so yeah, forget that. Though, I can sell you some stuff. I picked up some random crap here. Take this off my hands. Apparently that was it. Okay. And level 51. Chase after the deer. Nope. It's quick, whatever. Right, did you boys finish off the other deer? No, you didn't. We need them hides. Forlorn Sword's main gate. Is this going back to the other region? Yeah, it goes back to Kunacht. Okay.
Step closer. I won't bite. Good to see you, stranger. Not many souls pass through these lands anymore.
What happened to you?
Weird night hit, and I ran out of cobweb. Nothing to worry about. I've suffered worse back in the day. I'm Kedron of the Volca tribe, by the way. And you're clearly not from around here. What brings you to our humble home?
I'm looking for a hat.
Just don't tell me you're a Camelosian spy. I'll fight you if I have to, but I'd prefer to get my strength back first.
I'm not from Camelot, but I'm looking for King Arthur's artifacts.
We've got one of those all right. His famous crown, blasted thing. They say he gave it to our ancestors as a sign of gratitude. I say that's bullshit. The crown was used to command giants, and only Arthur could wear it. By giving it to us, he sent a message. Behave, or I'll return and send the giants to devour you. A warning, not a gift. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But since you're already here, and I need some time to pull myself together, how about doing me a favor? And
Sure.
answer the question you haven't asked yet. Yes, there's something in it for you. Like not being killed by my Dalrita kin the second they see your face.
An offer I can't refuse.
You could, but you wouldn't get far. That much I'm sure of. I need you to find Gerfan and inform him of my situation. I can't complete the task he gave me. He's also the one who can grant you safe passage through our lands.
Obviously, this guy and the one we met at the other gate basically just point us to the same guy. I've met Gerfna already.
So, you're a real wanderer then. And here I thought this was your first time in the Forlorn Soul.
No, I've been here about a week or so.
You've seen a thing or two. And you've met Garth. That means you've crossed paths with a piece of our history. That man and the capital, they're both relics, if you know what I mean. How's the old wolf doing? No, don't tell me. I'll find out for myself sooner or later.
You sure you don't need any help?
Nah, I'll be fine. Just make sure Gerfan knows where I am. Don't keep him waiting.
Any particular message you want me to pass on?
Gerfan is the voice of the tribes. Chosen long.
Okay,
They say
so-
Mother herself. But I'll give him this. He still believes. The tribes are too busy. There's no future. Still, you should.
Alright. Alright, well, we're going to leave you be.
No need to gossip. Though I'll admit, it was nice talking to someone outside the tribes who isn't some screaming Camelotian scum.
Dead congregation as a task. So we got very framey all of a sudden then. Edge of the world. Right. We are going to go back to that bandit village. Also, hello, Mel. Because we'll clear them out and presumably we can then find some details about an ancient giant for one of our side quests. That's the Mistling up there. We're going to ignore him. Alright, they cleared out from their little camp whilst we were gone. Alright. Oh, yet more bears! Nope. Goes sailing past his butt. Nope. Barbecued bear. I believe at the moment I don't require saving. In fact, I don't think we've seen Nikki show up. It is there on the wheel. It's definitely there on the wheel. I just don't think it's shown up all week. It's waiting. It's waiting for somebody's spin right at the end, isn't it? Lulling us into a false sense of security.
no match for our man. I'll make you pay for that.
Oh, he's going after the archer. The archer is dead. Right. You're over there. You're about to be dead as well. Don't get in the way whilst I do this shot. Whee! I think I might be slightly too far away. Oh, that one went sideways.
You'll regret this. Your gold belongs to us now. Your money or your life. I'm not beaten yet.
Alright. That's most of them dealt with. I think there's definitely some more around the corner. You're here to save us, are you, Mel? I appreciate that. Plenty of random armors to well, essentially sell on for supplies. Can't take the skulls now. Nothing. Alright. We're gonna have some undead in the village there. Oh, there's a lad over here. There was a lad over here. Now there's a human rocket. Isn't a missling though. Okay, right. I'll ignore you. I'll throw a save in before heading down into the village here. Is there a safe way down, actually? I'm going to take a hit regardless, aren't I? Or I just go round and hop in. You know what? We're going to do that. Just in case I need the... you know, accidentally fall and take damage, you know, near kill us. Maybe we want the emergency panic button. We're close to death anyway. So there's a cooldown of like 6 minutes on it or something. Okay. Are you friendly?
A non-Rita wandering through these frigid lands. It takes courage, or perhaps folly, to traverse the forlorn swords alone. Sit, if it pleases you. A warm flame is rare here. The farther north you go, the less life you'll find. Nothing but snow, mountains, and the Dalrita, mourning days long gone.
You travel alone as well?
I'm an old Dalrita. I couldn't care less anymore. You, though? You look like someone who's never had to scoop snail roe from a fiend's guts. My advice, leave them be. And if you're fool enough to poke one, run like hell while you still can. They tend to explode.
So who are you?
I am Vati. Little else of me.
Vati Vidya?
Yet you asked as though you seek some greater tale. Not in my case, stranger. I'm just an old man, exiled from a tribe long ago. You, however, seem sharp, strong. And you're not from here, that much is clear. Now it's you I'm curious about. So tell me, what brings you to the Forlorn Swords?
Looking for a fancy hat.
Well, I'll be. I haven't heard a tale like that in years. And what do you need those cursed trinkets for?
They're key to my mission.
Mission, you say? And it must be damn important. I'm afraid, however, that in this ruined village, you won't find what you're looking for. But I know someone who might be able to help. Gerfan.
Everybody wants me to go see him. I've already seen him.
Someone for a change.
I'm not sure how we could have got to this point without crossing paths with somebody else right at a gate to tell us to go do that. You are a trader, though. Okay, tell me about the massacre.
They butchered almost everyone from the Gunvaldir tribe. Old Frode, Gunvaldir chief, knew the Camelosians were coming. He called for aid, but no one answered his plea. What a disgrace. And so, divided we fall. Now, his firstborn wages his own war in the south. The Dalrita dare not speak his name aloud. They call him One-Eye now. The last I heard, his people had taken the temple of the All-Mother.
We should really go back there and see how he's getting on. Why'd they attack?
Among the Dalrita, there were rumors that their giants had begun to stir. Hard to say how much truth there is to it. Look for yourself. Still sleeping like the dead. Camelot may have feared it, though. Awaken giant would have been just another burden on their already troubled heads. And royalist heads seem far less suited to carrying burdens. That's how I see it.
Can you tell me more about the battle?
Here? No. What happened here was a slaughter. The battle itself was fought in the fortress, but I wouldn't advise going there. Folks lose their wits there. For as long as I recall, restless Dalrita lingered within its walls, kinless or destined to leave heirs that would not remember their ancestors. But then the Gunvaldir decided to look after them. They claimed the fortress for themselves. No one objected.
Look after those souls?
Gunvaldirs had close ties to the spirits of their ancestors. They took in those forgotten as their own, forging a bond with them. In return, the spirits granted them strength, sometimes even coming to their aid.
So basically, all of them were ancestor barbarians then. Ancient barbarian? I can't remember. What's the one where you get to have the spirits fly around you and do extra damage? Other tribes didn't want the fortress for themselves? Not with the dead in there.
Living close enough were the Ulfar, but trust me, most would rather raise a toast to their ancestors than meddle with their spirits. Let the dead remain dead, as they say.
I met One Eye. He's still fighting.
Surprising he's still alive, I won't deny. But I understand how he gathered loyal warriors. The mood in the tribes is sour. Some have had enough. They break away and rally to the banner of the proud warlord. A madman's fight against the oppressor. A romantic vision, isn't it?
Alright, what have you got in the shop? Just arrows and lockpicks. Alright, well, how about I sell you some stuff then? Here. Have a champion spear and some axes. And one of those and one of those. I want to keep those. Reflex blow? Yeah, sure. You know what? You can have some more arrows. Meteorite? No, actually we might keep those. They're plus 10 damage. I didn't realise that. Plus 30 on the titanium. Okay, they're not as good as the titanium. Armor. Here, have some hoods. Some leather chest pieces. Perfect. And anything else? No, we're good. Also, Arthur wants to have a word with us. Alright. I guess I'm going to have a chat with you. Because that was a thing on there, yeah. Right? Rise the mountain. Yeah, okay, so this is one of those. Looming shadow. I think that might have been the fighty one. So we're going to end up fighting regardless wherever he sends us. Ooh. Stone tablet of resolve. New end was near, yet we chose to fight and die with honor. Let our defiance be the story long after Gunvalder are gone. Hello again, Bulgogi. Isn't it a bit late for you? You tried some demos. Demos of what? Wait, is did they release a demo for the Pokemon game? Whilst they were announcing it, you could try it now as well. Or is this some Next Fest one? Oh no, Orcan. No, yeah, you were mentioning Orcan as one. You suck at Souls-like games. Oh, it's a Souls-like, is it? Take a wolf fang. Blood clots can be useful. Mana potion. Dark Paradise is okay-ish for you, but you should finish Disco Elysium. As I said, that one, I might try it out, but I'm not going to play it on stream, certainly. Considering how the studio treated its devs, I don't feel like I would, in good conscience, give them promotion. You know, do the influencer thing. But I might try it out so that I can compare it to the other spiritual successors to Disco Elysium when they do eventually come out. Because there's like 4 or 5 where like various of the devs have kind of split off to do their own thing. So to maybe compare and contrast, I might do that. Hate those fucking mistling things. Okay. You have a solution! Needed a few workarounds. Found a tool that would keep the format but messed up the printable area during batch conversion. However, when you set your default printer to that app, and just right click, it keeps both the format and the printable area. Oh, okay. So basically print as PDF. I figured you were going to try and do that anyway. I didn't mention it before because I presume you tried that. And occasionally that does mess stuff up anyway. Terra North and Darkhaven. I've seen them both show up in Next Fest. You're not playing Genshin due to personal reasons. Yeah. Like I said, the only reason I might play it is to compare and contrast to the others when they come out, but I'm not going to give them the promo. Because, as I said before, if people want to know what's gone on, check out the People Make Games documentary, as it's very interesting, like the whole palaver around what happened at the Studio Zalm. Alright. Not specifically print as to PDF, but print with default printer set to PDF. Print as PDF would mean opening each file separately. Okay. Animal component. Okay, we've got bear pelts. There you go. Have a claw.
Who dares disturb the silence of the stone? Speak.
Yes, they've pretty much shuttered the studio. They've like turned it down to a skeleton crew.
Before the summoner.
Come to honor the gods and earn your favor.
A rare gift from the living to the forgotten. But honor alone does not earn my blessing. Show me your strength, your will, and the bonds you have forged with others. Only then will I lend you the might of the summoner.
Go on then.
Tryggva, the parasite clinging to the...
He's going to suck us into a random arena. If it's more beholders.
His own greed, a shadow of what the Ulfra wants.
It's going to be some big beastie, isn't it?
If you wish to rid the world of his corruption, you must prove you are worthy of my power. Call forth your allies, mortal. The summoner respects not lone strength, but the bonds that carry us forward. Together you will face this trial. Fail, and I shall remain silent forevermore.
Oh, fuck. Fine, we'll have the boys take care of it then. I tried Koromon. A bit like cardamom.
You have faced my summons and stood victorious. Few possess the strength to endure, and fewer still the bonds to overcome. You are worthy of my blessing. Take it, mortal, and carry the strength of the summoner with you. But know this, my power is not a gift. It is a burden. Wield it wisely, for it binds you to those you fight for. Go now. The giant strength is yours to wield, but their expectations are yours to bear. Do not fail.
Alright, what did you give me? What's in the box or the bag? Gunvar Giant's Blessing. Alright, I'm gonna camp out here, because we do have to chat with Arthur. Also, I'm waiting for the ding of, you know, that asshole to show back up again. You know what, we'll throw fuel on the fire. There you go. Alright, we were going down the route of more crits, right? And more crits this way, was it? Or was it from here? 20% more damage for 10 seconds, sure. Alright, let's have a word. Why do you think Camelot attacked the Gunvald tribe?
I can only assume that Camelot is no longer what I once built it to be. If it were up to me, the old agreements would still be honored. But if they went through with such an attack, then they must have had a reason. I suspect it was the need to secure resources in case the weirdness thickens. All signs point to that. The men here in Kuanacht, the assault on the Gunvalder, and we don't yet know what else they've done. Don't ask if I would have done the same. We cannot truly know what the situation in Camelot is like now.
Alright, throw stuff in the stash. Can we cook anything? Southern style crab, or just Kraken? $125 health, yeah. You're chilling for the weekend, are you? Well, you enjoy your weekend. We will be, either chilling tomorrow, or I will be crying. We'll find out that by the end of the day. 54 health. Cabbage rolls? I can do one of. Alright. Let's rest up. Let's get back our bony boys. So I seem to have a random ping on my map over in that direction. What the hell is over there? Don't know why we had that there. Alright, now we're here. We were going to work our way back to this village, which we can do because there's a fast travel stone right here. Alright. Alright, let's go back here. And then go fight some bandits in that other village. Down the way here, was it? Shattered Pride. I think that was the quest. Also, she never said she would consider joining the moot if I help her people. She said she was going to, like, protect them whilst they slept. So that's a lie. Shattered Pride. Help the Volca reclaim their lost part of their village. Yes. Across the way there. So I'm going to have to go down and then through the tunnel, which was around about there, if memory serves. Alright. So we might have to recall this? Yes. Right, boys, this is an infiltration mission. Night vision goggles on and all of that. Right. Too far away for that to actually land. Alright, well, if you fucked off in that direction, we're going to go in here. I presume this goes up the mountain. Ooh, there's a chest here. Almost couldn't get back out. Right, can we not call the lift? I guess we can't. Right, we're going to have to climb up the old-fashioned way. Unstoppable. Fancy sword? Wait, no, that's just dead end. Okay, so... There's got to be, there's the lever. Pull the lever, Crunk! They forgot to put the lever on this one. Alright. There you go. Be ready to infiltrate. Oh, I don't know how you managed to sneak in there. But you guys managed to find your way onto the elevator, even once it was up here. Buried treasure. It's not another unstoppable sword, unfortunately. Bunch of supplies, though. Every bit of leather or pelt now is vital for us boosting our handcrafting. Right, is that it? Yes, there's not actually much around. Right. Let's throw a save in and get ready for there being a whole bunch of guys around, right? Right.
Stay focused. You're in for a world of hurt. You're in for a world of hurt. Your money.
Nope, I'm being peppered. Oh fuck, he has a bear! Oh, oh, oh. Dodge, dip, dodge, dive. I'm supposed to be invisible at that point. Okay. More boys out. And maybe lightning. I figured it was going to be close quarters. Wait, did the bear get me through the wall? Ow. I presume the bear's around and I'm getting knocked on my ass that way.
You made a big mistake. Your gold belongs to us now.
Okay, I'm gonna chomp. Protect my ass. Right, well that's most of the archers taken care of. And now we just needed to deal with the mage. Probably still around the corner there, right? Yeah, there he is. Seems to be wedged in the wall as well. Okay, so cheese time! There you go. Don't go off the map. Right. We got rid of the evil wizard. See to the elders. Is there people in here that need murder? No, but the frame rate recovers. I'm not allowed that bread, though. Oh, there's some cheese. Didn't take any herbs? Nope. Never say no to a bit of crab. Right, can I repair the bridge? Wait, this wasn't the bridge? Ah, no. Okay, that was the broken bridge. There's more bad guys over this side, is there? Did I do this in reverse? I guess I did. Because we fought the boss. I guess I did this in reverse. More looting. Get some rosemary. Nothing in any other... Oh, nope. I'll take a cabbage. Anybody hiding downstairs? Nope. Bit of rope, flour. Ondal salt. Nothing particularly helpful. Oh. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Right, well, I guess we took a shortcut to... Those who took the old village have been dealt with. We can form Angva, yeah, so... There'll probably be other bad guys on the other side of that rope bridge. But we don't actually have to deal with them now, because we dealt with their boss? Yeah, so... No option to, like, repair the bridge. I guess the locals are going to do that. But sure, we'll see if there's anybody hanging out on the other side of this bridge. Looks like there might be, actually. Right, well, they all barged past me and almost knocked me for 6. Oh, there's a standing stone down there, which doesn't seem like it's been activated. I guess I should tag that. So the body that fell over. Mountain Stronghold. Did not expect it to go flying sideways there, but sure. There's another guy around somewhere. Oh, somebody's getting into a fight up there, are they? Right, well, there he ended up.
You're finished. You're no match for our man. You're no match for our man. How's that supposed to hurt?
Well, it is hurting you. Oh, I've got a bit heavy now. Right, we're going to have to drop off some stuff. Excuse me, I'm just going to pop round the corner here. Ooh, well, there's a grindstone. Okay. I need to dump something that's heavy. Ooh, actually, 11. The armor not so much. Maybe a big weapon, two-handed. 5.3. There you go. That gets us to 2.5. And you know what? The axe can go as well. Did you boys take care of him? I guess you did. Won't take anything else because it's going to weigh me down. The arrows? Take your whiskey. Chest or something tucked away. Throat's leather. There is somebody over here. Headshot. Ooh. Well, with a name like Scumrot, I doubt you were ready to take on much of this world. Also, we're very heavy again now, unfortunately. So isn't there a body over here? Or did he got flunged? He got flung, didn't he? Okay. Ooh, where's my lightning and that gone? Is that telling me I should try something different? Okay, Aegis, Mystic Ward. Maybe we go with the Thunderstorm instead. Oh, and I was dropping stuff, wasn't I? Yeah. What we 2 over. I don't think I need the buckets, do I? There you go, that gets us under. I got any of the junk? Negligible weight, but we'll get rid of those.
Keep your wits about ya.
That did nothing. Okay, right. Go on, lads. Go deal with him. Whilst I change my weapons out, because I'm not sure the call lightning... Yeah. And then... on the other hand, we'll grab our staff. Oh, screw it, let's...
Your road ends here. Your wealth is ours. Your road ends here. We'll make short work of you.
Let's get some health back. Go on, lads. Deal with him. No! Him! Right. Feels like you shouldn't be able to target me from underneath, right? There we go. Oh no, that just knocked him on his ass. Him shot from somewhere else. Is it because I was taking damage from this staff specifically? I want to see what happens when we kill 40 things with it. It changes, apparently. How do we get up there? Maybe we can't. We're not allowed, right? Well, maybe I can hardcore parkour? We can. Alright, that means there is definitely something up here then.
What's that noise?
Oh, oh, oh. There was a guy up here.
This is gonna hurt.
Nope. I think he's bugged out.
You'll regret it.
He's bugged out.
Your money or your life. This is gonna hurt.
Bye! It's not the fall that kills you, it's the landing. So we were getting peppered from up here. I was wondering why I was taking other damage. It's clearly because they had a sniper. Right, well, it's night time. Can Mr. Gong get me up here? Can he negotiate his way up here? I doubt it. Oh, excuse me. I'll take the arrows. Alright, there's a couple of boys at the front gate. We might as well kill them as well. Can I get an angle on them? Not close enough. I got him. Alright, boys, we've got company coming. We had company coming. I don't know where he ended up. There was another guy running around the corner here. Here he is. Anytime you want, lads. There we go. Good boys. Orb of Vortex, arrows. I'll take feathers as well, maybe. A way in here, because I definitely saw the body get flung in there, but I'm not sure there's a way in. Oh, there's something down here, maybe. Oh, no, just to the gatehouse. Oh, slowly dying again. Alright, well, we'll let them know. Oh, no, there's a guy over here. Take those titanium arrows again. Ooh, and poisoned arrows. Not hiding a chest anywhere, are you? No, it doesn't seem like it. Nothing. Okay. Did this little bandit camp basically ass backwards, didn't we? But is there... You know what? What if I was to equip... maybe the magic missiles. Thunder Strike? That did not...
You made a big mistake. This is gonna hurt. Your road ends here.
Okay, no, that's kind of useless. Alright, fine. Nope, that went sailing past.
You're only making me angrier.
There you go. Bye!
Your road ends here. We'll make short work of you.
Yeah, this core lightning thing is not particularly good. Alright, sure. Make it magic missiles then.
Your road ends here.
Right, was there a... There's a dude over there. I'm sure there was a... Yeah, right at the bottom of the hill here. Thought there was a fast travel. Alright. Oh yeah, we chatted with the guy up there, didn't we? Oh, and that makes us heavy. Can I fast travel as I'm heavy? Can't do it whilst I'm encumbered. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, let's not be over-encumbered. Oh! Is Sky going to be the last spin? And... It's a Vamps. We're still safe. I mean, it is on the wheel there. I'm surprised. Machetes. I mean, only needs to offload one weight. Let's go with... Sure. The axe there. I mean, it is up to you. I'm not going to stop you. I'm going to cry if it is a certain thing. You're wrapping up. See you later for madness? Indeed. We're going to wrap up in a few moments as well, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to put it in hand. I wanted to grab it. Where are we? I'm going to drop you. That's what I was trying to do. Does that mean our hands are there? Oh no! This is going to be it, isn't it? It's going to be... No! More Vamps! Clearly, the wheel was traumatized enough. It doesn't want to go through it again. Right, let's head over here. Let's tell him we recovered their village. I mean, I swear it's still on there. You're going to force me to check now. I'm going to actually open the window that has them on there. Apparently, I'm not accessed it in a week or so, so it's logged me out. Okay. Spin wheel, there you go. I can assure you, yes, there are Nickies on there. There are 4 of them on there. Okay. Made me paranoid now. Alright. Where is he? There he is. I've reclaimed the seat of the elders.
How? No, don't.
Through violence.
Let it stay between you and Mother. I feel she has a hand in this. Thank you for stepping up for us. I promised a hefty reward, and now it's yours. And since Mother helped with reclaiming the seat of the elders, maybe her grace will also guide us with the matter of the empty temple.
Empty temple? Oh, yes, that was the whole thing here. It was like their priestess had absconded.
Frigg, the matron who served there, disappeared one fateful day. We searched everywhere, but it was no use. It was like she vanished into thin air. The sacred totem of Mother, passed down from matron to matron, disappeared with her. Without it, we can't appoint a successor, and the temple has remained empty ever since.
Do you know where she went?
It's hard to blame her. She left after the massacre of Gunvalder. Her daughter was with a man from that tribe, and was in the village when it happened. Frigg was furious that we didn't come to their aid. But tell me, would anyone have helped us if the situation had been reversed? Of course not. I've spent years questioning whether I made the right decision back then. Even now, I don't have an answer. And I no longer have the strength to dwell on it.
She's important,
You're
then.
right. Only a matron can brew the sacred potion that allows us to enter the battle frenzy. Without it, the Volker tribe isn't worth much.
Let's go find your priestess.
A long time ago. It's pointless. Mother made her judgment clear. But if you're set on trying anyway, speak with Bride. He'll know more than I do.
Also, 38,000 XP. Also, weren't we supposed to chat with the widow again? Even though we chatted to her after this guy jumped us here. I think it gave us the option to chat with her again, and that might give us a bit more XP. Who knows? Angstvar sends his condolences.
The first I'd like to kill. But without my husband and without my calling, I don't know what would happen to me if they cast me out. Well, I'll manage somehow. I've survived one heartbreak with Meder. I'll survive another. Now, please, just leave me alone.
Teague was yelling that Mather ordered him to kill me. Do you not believe that?
I don't believe Meder was speaking to him. And I know what I'm talking about. Before I got married, my greatest dream was to become the Volker matron.
Oh, she's going to be the
I believe
replacement.
that he believed it. That's why they thought he was mad. If I had become a priestess, Tega would still be alive. I would have loved him from afar, but at least he'd still be here.
Don't blame yourself.
Hard not to. Maybe there was something I could have done. Maybe I missed some symptoms, signs that his illness was getting worse. It's nice of you to try and comfort me, but I need to deal with my grief on my own. Though I'll admit, right now, I'd gladly kill half of my tribe. Especially those who refuse to grant him a good death.
Why didn't you become a
I'd
priestess?
be lying if I said it's the dream of every little Volker girl. It's the most respected position for a woman in our tribe. But it's also the heaviest responsibility. If Meder's voice truly exists, it doesn't speak with words. You feel it in your soul. It's a calling. And her voice was screaming inside me. I truly wanted to give myself to her. But the elders decided I wasn't fit for the role. And then there was Tega, whom I learned to love in time.
Being a matron doesn't seem like an easy job.
Easy or not, it was my calling. And I truly believed I was the right choice. But the elders said I was too hot-headed to bear that responsibility. Me? Hot-headed? Can you believe that?
I can really tell you care about this, and you're not afraid to show it.
I'm just being honest. There's nothing wrong with wearing your heart on your sleeve. If every Dilrida was as honest as I am, our tribes would have united and supported each other long ago. No one's going to try and convince me otherwise.
Do you think the Mandis really took him?
He was. He definitely hadn't been himself lately. You see, my Tega was never a particularly pious man. I sent him to appease Madar with an offering once when my health began to fail. I won't lie. I was frustrated with my own weakness because going to the temple had always been both my duty and my joy. But Tega went there because he loved me deeply. That's when it all started. I recovered, but he kept going to the temple. Sometimes multiple times a day. He said Madar was speaking to him and that it was his duty to listen to her.
Why was he visiting so often?
He said the fate of our marriage and the fate of all the Volker depended on it. The problem was he started taking all the food we had and we began to go hungry. That's when the real arguments started. So what fate of our marriage was he even talking about? Now that I think about it, it was such a stupid reason to fight. I should have gone with him, found out what he was talking about. But what's done is done. Tega's dead.
I will go to the temple. Maybe I will find out what caused his symptoms.
Go ahead if you want to. I've been there myself, but Madar didn't say a word to me, as you can probably imagine. But who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe there really is something that reveals itself only to the chosen. If you find it, kill it for me, in Tega's memory.
Well, with that, we get a bit of XP, which we'll never say no to. We have a mission to go to church. But that will probably be that for today, because I'll be finishing in like 20 minutes time anyway. So that seems like an appropriate place to call it. As, hey, we tidied up one bit for this village. We've learned that she may well be the new matron if we can't find the old priestess. And yeah, I guess we finish off things once more here with, what level were we at now? We're at 52. Also, I don't think that one really is helping much, is it? I kind of just want to see what it does change into. Let's go back to that one and let's go to pew pew lightning, there you go. Zippy zappy. Alright, we will call it there. Let's throw a proper save in.